pace. Safety car will pull into the infield area, and Jörg Müller on the left of your picture, on the right as the drivers see it, will lead the charge down to the first corner. We'll wait to see if the lights go green. It looks like it should be a good even start. We're waiting. Eduardo Freitas playing chicken with them, and here come the Seats trying to desperately use some of their great acceleration to overhaul the front runners. Jörg Müller on the left-hand side of the picture with the green highlights. Augusto Farfus into the first corner for the first time of 14, and here comes Pileup up the inside, trying to split the two Schnitzer cars. He gets into second ahead of Farfus, and three abreast behind. Somebody's off on the outside. There's a Seat, and that is Pierre-Yves Courtals. Two Chevrolets are off. Stefano Dasde, I think, car number 30. So no, Luca Rangoni. So the top two independents are off. One of the Alfa Romeos, that's Olivier Tielemans, is out of the race. The other Alfa as well, James Thompson. There's been a collision between those. Jörg Müller leads and is apparently second and third, as the graphics can't quite hang on to it. But it's Prio second, Farfus third, David. 3 and 4 abreast. We really don't see into a first corner from a standing start, and that was the potential there for disaster. It was certainly much carnage in the first corner, but you can see here the stripe down the middle of the road. That's somebody trying to drag a car with a very flat tyre. Let's look at it from behind and just see cars bouncing in the air. One Chevrolet gets into Courtals, and behind is the Vickers Sport BMW. He just gets back on. Let's see down the inside.
That Chevy was touched by Ivan Müller.
Nicola Larini.
That's what set the whole thing off.
Menu escaped just on the outside. He actually got clipped by Courtals as Courtals has been pushed offline. Thompson here gets a thump from don't know who, but again, as you see the reverse angle, it's just from about 7th or 8th place back. It's touching, and some of the touches were not that light.
I think Thompson unfortunately got into the back of Larini because he had nowhere else to go at the time. But in a separate incident, the other Chevrolet and Rangoni went off on the inside. We're not sure how they had it coming together. Probably a legacy of the same thing. There's the black tyre mark we've seen. That was the reason it was caused.
Oh, on board with Nicola Larini. That is Tom Coronel right in front. Larini has been hit here and is being spun round. Wait for the impact. He did get into the side of Alain Menu, so Alain Menu's right rear tyre might be questionable. There is